Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Come watch how I made this very pretty cake. So first, I'll apply some buttercream on my board and begin to stack my cake. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mimi Duatitan of the Lily's Bakery, and in today's video, we will be decorating a 3-layered 6-inch cake. And as you can see, the first stage that I've started with is stacking of the cake layers. I'll stack up all cake layers before I begin to trim and crumb coat. So here is me applying buttercream in between the second layer in order to stack the next layer on top of it. After stacking all cake layers, I'll make sure that all cake layers are seated perfectly, and if there's need, I'll begin to trim like I'm doing in this video. As you can see, the bottom layer is looking a little bit smaller than the two top tiers, so I'm trimming it off so as it could look even and straight. I'll also trim the top so as all sides of the cake will be even and perfectly layered. After I'm done trimming, I'll head on to crumb coat the cake. I'll crumb coat the cake until all the sides and top of the cake is covered in buttercream. This will help hold in the crumbs so as the crumbs will not appear on the finished decorated cake. Once we crumb coat our cake, it will look perfect and beautiful. And this will help give us a perfect base to decorate the measure design. While crumb coating, I'd make sure that the coat touches every area and section of the cake so as I will have a perfect and smooth base to begin my decoration. I cannot emphasize the importance of crumb coating in cake decoration because this helps hold in all crumbs and make your final work very neat. So after I'm done crumb coating, I'll begin to apply generous amounts of buttercream to the cake, and I'll start from the top as you could see me do here. I will apply this in a clockwise motion until I've gotten an even and smooth top. After that, I'll proceed to add large amounts of buttercream to the sides of the cake. I'll make sure that the buttercream reaches all angles and sides of the cake, and I will repeat this process until I am done covering the entire cake. After I'm done applying buttercream around the cake, I'll use my smoother around the cake in order to scrape the excess and smoothen the sides of the cake. After I've gone round it once, I'll look for gaps and fill more buttercream in the areas that have gaps in order to get a smooth finish by the time that I use my smoother around the cake a second or third time. I'll repeat this process until I arrive at a very smooth cake. After I'm done smoothing the cake, I'll grab my skewer, dip it into some red food coloring and begin to apply on the cake like so. I'll repeat this process until I have gone round the entire cake. Once I'm done with this step, I'll grab my smoother and run it over my cake one last time to get a beautiful color effect. I'll go around it like so in order to get this beautiful effect I have gotten here. After this stage, I'll use my palette knife to scrape off the excess on top of the cake. I'll repeat this process until I am done smoothing the top of the cake. After I'm done smoothing the entire top, I'll begin to pipe some beautiful roses using my red buttercream. I'll randomly pipe these roses round the sides of the cake, and once I'm done piping some roses by the sides of the cake, I'll proceed to pipe a few more on top of the cake. After I'm done piping all the roses, I'll begin to add this beautiful silver butterflies to the cake. After placing the butterflies on the cake, I'll also add to my cake a silver happy birthday topper to match the color of the butterflies. After placing my happy birthday topper, I'll grab some beautiful silver stones and place on the top roses and also splash a little more around the cake like so. I'll randomly throw the silver stones around the cake in order to add beauty and color to the cake. Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe. I'd also want to know where you're watching from. Thank you. Bye bye.